Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 20 of season 4. The fastest resolution to a war we never saw. Remember me complaining? Yeah, well, this is still that. Okay, the episode is really good. Actually, a complaint about this episode is that whole visual special effects thing, both in reference to what episode was that? That was way back. I wrote about something that I was just I not wrote, I talked about something in a previous episode. Man, I don't remember what season that was in. Anyway, they crop back up into this episode, and that effect is kind of cheesy looking. Honestly, it's pretty dumb looking. They could have done it better. Let me just say it that way. But then there's also the spaceship special effects. For its time, it was impressive. Okay, it was incredibly ambitious. It was incredibly beautiful in many ways. It's just not good enough. And I think I need to emphasize here is this is that whole I was just everything is back. This is that whole thing. All of a sudden, two characters are more or less out, and all the other characters are like, "Hey, we're all back to the way things were, yay!" And you're like, "What?" No, it really is that bad. It really is that bad. And then all of a sudden, Sheridan basically wins two big battles. Yeah, two in one episode. Seriously, what are they thinking? I don't understand that. Maybe it was too expensive to have more screen time for it or something. I don't know. I don't get me wrong. Visual computer graphics probably weren't cheap. I mean, I get that, but I mean, I'm assuming they had some form of stock footage or some kind of trick like that to help out or anything. But I mean, what we have here is just you still visually see it all. It's not like they didn't put it on the screen or anything. Yes, they still show the events. There's these two big events that two big battles. I'm gonna call them battles. That's fine. And they happen in this episode, back to back, boom, boom. This episode is just rocking through it. I mean, I don't mind too much. It's kind of unusual to have a story two climaxes in one episode, but they do. Oh yes, they do. And this is that point. It's man, the pacing in this season, not the other seasons, not any other yada yada yada, but this season, right here, right now, is the worst pacing in the show. Period. And you can hate me for it. You cannot. I don't really care. I've done more than enough to walk through why I feel this way. I feel this way strongly. Yeah, that pretty much sums it all up. Oh wow, I'm way longer than I meant to. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. You guys have a good one.